Hi, my name is Fawad Jamal. Today we will discuss about Pakistani culture. If there is a country whose culture is starkly contrasted by its international image, it has to be Pakistan. Pakistanis all over the world often face the dilemma of explaining what their culture really entails, thanks to years of news media exaggeration and agenda setting. Beyond democratic and economic disappointment dwells a world of Pakistani civil society that works resiliently against all odds to keep what matters most intact, the country's vibrant culture. Let's try to get to know Pakistan a little better. Pakistani culture is very diverse thanks to its historical, geographical and ethnic diversity. Pakistan's culture is a melting pot of Indian, Persian, Afghan, Central Asian, South Asian and Western Asian influences. There are over 15 major ethnic groups in Pakistan, which differ in physical features, historical bloodlines, customs, dress, food and music. Some of these include Punjabis, Sindhis, Baloch, Pashtuns, Kashmiris, Hazaras, Makranis and Baltis, coming from regions as close to home as the Indus Valley or as far as Africa or Tibet. Other than ancient ethnic elements, the religious influence of Islam has also strongly shaped Pakistani culture since it first came to the region in AD 700. Many different languages are spoken in Pakistan. The official number of languages actively spoken in Pakistan is between 73 and 76. This means that within hours as you travel between the country's districts, there are languages that other groups in different regions do not speak. The most popular languages, however, belong to the largest ethnic groups with their own modern and ancient literature. Most languages in Pakistan belong to the Indo-Iranian language group, including Urdu, the national language. Family bonds are strong in Pakistan. Family comes first in Pakistan due to religious, cultural, economic and societal values. Pakistani society is not led by individualism but rather by collectivism, where family and other relationships stand strong. Pakistani culture includes excellent craftsmanship. Pakistani truck art is not the only world-famous example of craftsmanship. Passed down through generations, Pakistani craft includes a plethora of styles, materials and aesthetics. Calligraphy in Arabic is one of the most prominent skills found in many local buildings and sites and wall hangings, like copperwork, paintings and carved wood. Pottery, especially blue pottery, typical of Sindh and Multan, is loved all over the world for its look. Nakashi, or the art making of camel skin lamps, is another example of local craft, along with colorful tile work, which is a Mughal legacy. Sufism has given birth to beautiful poetry and music. Mainstream Islam and Islamic mysticism are both prevalent in Pakistan, but often, hardline clerics, who follow the Wahhabi school of thought, reject the tradition of mysticism or Sufism that has added great beauty to the already unique Islamic flavor of the country. Sufis show their devotion through many means like dance, poetry, whirling, meditation, etc. Some of the country's most spiritually advanced and unifying messages of love are found in Sufi poetry. The hardliners may try to isolate them, but the population cannot help but be entranced by them. Pakistanis are very hospitable guests. Tourists and visitors, whether domestic or international, are always welcomed with open arms. Even the poorest laborers go out of their way to help new visitors. Cultural and religious beliefs encourage Pakistanis to show love and respect towards guests. In Islam especially, a guest is a blessing from God, and it is taught that they must be given the best treatment possible. Pakistanis love sports, especially cricket. Cricket may have been a sport that was introduced to Pakistan by the British, but today, the country has not only made it its own but has also raised one of the world's best cricket teams. Other sports, like hockey, squash and badminton, are also widely played and appreciated. Polo has a special place in northern Pakistan too, with one of the highest polo grounds in the world situated here. Pakistanis are resilient and hardworking. It is common knowledge that the Pakistani nation has suffered from the country's economic situation with rampant poverty and high illiteracy. Terrorist attacks and misgovernment have also led to terrible consequences. Regardless of these sufferings, Pakistan's spirit lives on and the nation continues to hope and work for a better future. The people of Pakistan would soar high if they got the sincere political effort and leadership they deserve. Pakistanis don't keep calm and have no chill. Pakistanis are a passionate, emotional, expressive and colorful people, just like their culture. Whatever they love, they do with plenty of zest and excitement. They love to celebrate, no matter the occasion, and feasting, giving presents, throwing parties and having regular large gatherings with friends and family are all very common. Thanks for watching and connects us for more interesting videos.